What's up, everyone? Welcome. Welcome. Okay, before I started, everybody knows going on. lion1 wasn't married. You know, you guys think because Rabbit forced you to get married? That's poor one, yes, in the comment. Two, no. I think she got forced to get married. You know?
I think it was a plot. It was part of the narrative, the story. Let me get married to her so I can get all her assets because she's
Yep,
planning on leaving me. You know,
yep.
she already had, I guess, wrote a note or letter, 13 pages, why she was leaving or
Mm-hmm.
whatever the fuck the thing is, whatever it was.
Mm. Oh, another thing too, GS. If you ever call out Golia aid one more time, I'm coming after you.
In other words, leave Gloria the fuck alone, bitch.
Yeah, yeah. Leave Gloria alone. Don't speak to her on the chat. Don't look at her, and don't answer her, or I'm coming after you. And that's the promise.
What's up, Angel?
What's up, Angel?
Welcome in, everybody.
You remember yesterday, GS? You remember when we at the at the park yesterday? GS was making fun of Gloria aid. Gloria, you remember? And I got pissed. I told you say something if we go live.
Yeah,
GS.
yeah, go ahead.
Uh, yeah. No one doesn't call her out. No one. And GS, let me tell you something. Why is Rabbit always on your piano? It's because you're in it, or we're paying you to keep your mouth shut. Hmm? Just asking.
I mean, it's a valid question.
Hmm?
It's a valid question.
Hmm?
What else has he might have done or didn't do?
Hmm.
Yeah. All the questions in the world, and we may never get the answers.
GS, a lot of people don't like you. A lot of people with the one community don't like you. You know?
Well, and it's not even that it's not that we're looking for likes. That's not even it. It's just,
And,
you want to be on the side of right and not of wrong because I don't know. Did you see my short of Gregory too?
hey, came off.
No, no, I haven't.
You're not good off, Angel. You piece of shit. You
you
you're not good off, dumbass.
you took a
You
nap, Gregory,
you took a freaking video.
of you taking a nap.
Didn't didn't freaking ask me. I asked him, "What are you taking?" Oh no, nothing. I said, "Are you gonna post it in YouTube?" He said, "No." What a liar. Oh, hey, Kane, you heard what happened?
Yeah,
Do
we're
you know Lion One? Can I explain, Kane?
yeah, yeah.
Go on.
Oh, you want me to explain it to her?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah, Lion One was very, very prominent in the 1A community. She was a chatter, like she'd go in and chat with everybody. She would come over and say hi, um, and hang out for a bit and live stream. She also did a lot of relief. What is it? I guess like charity help for people in with hurricanes in North Carolina. She lived in Ohio. So she was just a bubbly person from what I hear, like the stories I hear. And I mean, because I didn't know her, I knew of her, and I was wanting to meet her, but she's no longer with us. Um, we believe that her husband, Benghazi Rabbit, took her life on May 30th by shooting her.
Here are the things.
But the narrative is she took her own life.
Yeah, if you guys doesn't know who Rabbit, um, the police came. It wasn't suicide. It was a murder. You know. Hey, Eddie, if you want to come up, the link is pinned.
Yeah. Um, Thank you
If you
for
guys,
saying that too. Hmm.
yeah, that's why Ladder Nana. That's why you guys don't heard because I'm spraying the word because she was wonderful person. You know.
And it's known that to go and tell everybody in every one of the communities, whether you're 1A, whether you're just in it just to be on YouTube watching everything, being about it, anything you're watching, everybody in every community, every group should know and be careful because as from what Sean Porter was saying and her best friend Alicia, they were saying that there's a um there's a reward. I think it's up to $15,000 right now for any knowledge of the involvement of what happened to Lion One. There's plenty of stories. Everybody's been doing lives, and we're just trying to keep Lion One's spirit alive. Like have her give her her voice that she didn't get a chance to give. What's up, Black Diamond? Welcome in, everybody. Who is
Anyway,
it?
Brett,
Lion One. Lion One
the
and Benghazi Rabbit is the other channel's name.
it was lion 1. It's Cousin Rabbit. Oh, what is you? Okay.
Yeah, let them show their face.
Hey, Eddie.
Oh, you
What's
know
up,
who that
buddy? Yeah, I know Eddie.
is?
I think he's talking me down. What's up, Eddie? Can you hear me?
Fixing the avatar. Yeah, Angel, the people, that's what I guess they're trying to get someone in their group, they'll end up probably drifting.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right.
How you doing, Eddie?
How you doing?
I'm doing great.
I haven't been on this streaming site in a while.
Yeah,
Took me a minute to get into it.
we are talking all about a um a YouTuber, a chat a lady lion 1. She got murdered. You know, her husband murdered her.
That's
You know,
that man.
It's not right.
That's tough. Hopefully
everybody.
they catch the person.
Oh, well, they know who he is. It's one of the YouTubers named he named what's the guy name Guy's Big Rabbit.
Benghazi Rabbit, yeah.
Is he already arrested?
No, they're letting him commit all the crimes he can before they go after him, I believe. They're
They
basically
have,
racking it up on him.
if you guys they have videos, interviews him on a website, my channel. If you guys like to see it, it's like start in the beginning. You'll be really We're surprised,
I mean, just go back and watch like the last couple of weeks. You'll see everybody's. You'll see even the vigilance community, No Name Gamer, Jersey Watcher. We're all talking about it and getting it all out there. I think Broken System, Broken Trust has it on his channel. If he doesn't get arrested, Street Justice will get him.
Hey, Eddie, when when somebody shot them in the in the face, that's suicide or no?
If they what?
If because she got shot on the face, um, first the cops think it was suicide, but it wasn't. If the one got shot on the face, the
Yeah, yeah. Don't want to go into too much detail,
oh yeah.
but yeah, I know. Yeah, and probably the reason why they went with the homicide is because there was no gun residue on her hands.
Oh,
Right. Because they did the autopsy and everything, and she was already cremated a couple of weeks later, I believe, after they did everything. So there, it's still all under investigation. It's an open investigation. Benghazi is just pretty much going around on some of the chats. Well, generally specific lately, and going off on Sean Porter and some of the other YouTubers that are doing panels.
Wow.
Yeah. Which I mean, I have the video queued up for everybody when we're ready.
oh yeah. Hold on.
And I can start it over so we can hear it from the beginning, or I can start it where we left off on off of my channel. We
Start the
left off
beginning.
at 21. Okay. All right, but you're gonna. Yep, there you go.
Okay.
Okay, so unlisted video. I have a feeling.
Okay, I guess I should start out telling you. This is Broken System, Broken Trust. Recorded the live stream of, I believe it's Mountain Mama and Deb, and they bring up Rabbit.
This may get deleted, so I want to capture
And his
this.
beautiful wife. I'd like to bring Billy in if that's all right, Melzy.
That sounds good.
All right. So the Benghazi rabbit. It's my
Good
Billy
morning.
the Kid.
Hi, Billy. And I'm so very, very sorry for your loss. And I know this is a very difficult time for you.
Thanks for having me. And Renee, thank you for being here.
You bet.
That,
You
that
bet.
means a lot.
Yeah. 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 I was with Billy all day yesterday. Actually, was kind of waiting to get the okay to come and to be there and to be with them. And got to spend the whole day with him yesterday and have coffee and talk about things. And, one of the things, and I don't know, Billy, if you took any of my advice, but yesterday we were sharing some of the text, sometimes when people start going through this and planning stuff in their head, they go through all kinds of different weird phases. And, maybe even like not answering the phone for me, she knew I would probably talk her down, and she already had this plan. Billy could see signs of something going on that was different. And, she gave all indications that she was going to make some sort of a dramatic change or whatever. Um, you know, this isn't something that you think of as a dramatic change. And I think Billy, even too, she tried to tell you that this was something God told her to do, which, if this is what she was saying, that this is what God told, there's no way God would have had her take her own life.
No, I don't believe that. And we spoke, and we've been going through a lot since the hurricane. A lot. Sorry.
No, it's all good.
We lost our child in November. We've had subsequent false accusations, false arrests. We've had tens of thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of assets stolen from us. We've had people just constantly attack us in different ways, shapes, and forms, and it just took a toll on her. And ever since we lost our child, it was very hard for both of us to recover. Thankfully, I had a lot of friends and brothers and sisters in Christ that we've met throughout the storm that she met first because she did a lot of the coordination for me while I was out doing the boots on the ground work and keeping her away from the most traumatic stuff. She did not, and she's told me this over and over, she did not witness what we all witnessed.
Right here in Michigan, America's plastic makers are creating and reimagining the essentials. Lighter.
But she dealt with her own journey, and we spoke in the middle of some jobs in Charlotte to fund our nonprofit ministry. And we spoke Wednesday, and she told me something that she's finally, after a month or so of some torment that she's been having, she finally said to me that I'm ready to move forward. Great. And I'm thinking to myself, great. We're approaching the birthday. Let's go. We're approaching the anniversary when we got our pups. Let's go up. Let's enjoy our vacation house up in the bay and finally get away. Let's take some time and get away from all this death, destruction, disease, everything that's in this area. It's taken a toll. And she told me that she prayed, she had discernment, guidance, and clarity from God. But she finished that by saying that God spoke to her and she heard his voice. And then Friday, when I was working with my business partner in the middle of a chipping operation, I shut down the chipper. I turned everything off, and I thought, how did she hear God's voice? Because I'm everything that I've read, everything that I've learned, everything that I've heard, us mere mortals, we can't hear God's voice. I mean, we can in different ways, shapes, and forms. But for us to hear his voice directly, no. I mean, even in the good book says that you can't even lay eyes upon it because it's so pure. So for me, something hit me and I had clarity Friday. And I told my business partner, I need to be home by 3:00. I don't know why. I need to be home by 3:00. We're shutting down. We're getting all of this shipping done by 11 and I'm out of here. I'm taking the chipper back home. And I said to him, how did she hear his voice? I don't think she heard his voice, and I don't ever want to call my wife a liar. But I think she heard a voice that was soothing. And she was so strong in her faith, stronger than most of us here. And that it had to be something very powerful that came in and gave her the soothing voice, and she listened at her most vulnerable time. And she heard something that gave her, I'd say, a moment of peace. And you can see it was very methodically planned out. There were things in place, clean. Dogs were taken care of as best they could be. Things way out of.
The dogs were taken care of, but he says later on that he had to clean the dogs up.
Hey, Andy, what do you think all about him so far?
Well, I can't see. The thing is, I don't know much about these people. Just all I know is from what he's describing her. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
So unless I've heard her talk and seen how she acts as a person, it's hard to come up with an opinion.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
Yeah.
Do I hear remorse in his voice? Could he have done something, or could she have done it? Who knows? Why would
Exactly.
every would I be on a platform? Like, how long ago did this happen before he went on this panel?
So it happened. Her passing away happened May 30th,
And when did this panel happen?
a month ago.
So, June.
Yes. 'Cause this is
Okay.
a month of about less than 26 days after. I'm assuming after she had passed. Well, because it's
Oh,
what 30, 31 in May, so about 28 days since she passed.
okay. So this is
Is
probably
when
what
it
he.
was recorded, so it might have been actually showed back in a month ago, June 1st. This panel was June 1st,
Okay,
so 2 days after she passed.
that's weird.
Right, and he's telling this story, and so what do you think about the remorse now that you're hearing this little bit?
I wouldn't be live at all. I wouldn't be anywhere. I would be, probably with friends or family, because where else you going to be? Because you want to be around positive people. You know, I wouldn't be on the internet.
He was on the internet 2 days after.
That's weird.
Yep.
Unless that's all he's used to. Like, is that where all his friends are on the internet?
Well, I'm guessing maybe. I mean, I don't really know the guy, like I know he did yeah, there was a pizza party the day after she passed away. There was two people, I believe it was two people that were kicked out of the house 6 days, 6, 7 days prior to her passing.
There was a
That went
pizza party the day after.
the day after. Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
He doesn't have friends, so no, he wouldn't have been. And then so he's keeping the ashes, he's keeping Lion's ashes away from her family.
She
Wow.
married.
He's tried to get in her trust.
She
I think
married
it
her
was Monday
for three
morning,
months.
so 3 days. Go ahead, Gregory.
Eddie. She married her for 3 months.
Yeah, they just got married in March, I believe it was.
Wow.
Two pizza parties.
Yeah, there's something wrong with him.
Definitely something wrong with them.
Wow. Well,
He was so strong in her faith, stronger than most.
Go ahead.
you're not going to know
He
somebody
called the
that
bank.
well in 3 months
Oh,
unless
right.
they were together a while before that.
I mean, well, they were together, I guess. I don't know how long. I want to say since November, or even before November, because November was a date that he also said that something was going to happen, and it was going to happen. So he already had something planned. So I guess it was already going in motions by November. November was when everything was coming together with him and his friends and planning this. I'm guessing, or I'm assuming, because that's what I've been hearing.
Wow.
So it's like so much, like they were together for 2 years before they married.
Well,
For legal reasons, I can't say what I would have done if she was my
and now he's
family.
trying to lay claim to her trust.
2 days after, was it 2 days?
It would
Yes.
have to be the trust would have had to have been
No,
willed to him.
it
Okay,
says he called the bank the very next day to clear out the money out of the bank account.
and it didn't happen, did it?
I'm not
No.
sure if they were able to get the bank account money, but I'm pretty sure he had the debit card, so he pretty much got that money. But if there was any trust money, he can't touch that,
Nope.
and he's trying to touch it. But I'm guessing, and I mean, he says a lot about her kids and how they don't deserve it.
Wow, what a scumbag! You'd be
It
saying
was
that.
literally one day. Yeah, I mean, he even went on live, like he's on this live talking about her, and he's not even going to talk about her a whole lot more when I play this. He's not going to talk about her a whole lot. He's going to be talking about himself and the dogs and all this other stuff. He's not talking about Lion at all.
I hope she gets justice.
She needs justice. He didn't get her money. Good.
Okay,
I'm glad
good.
he didn't.
I hope he gets justice. He shouldn't be on live streams like this. A pizza party right after she died.
A
I agree
pizza,
with you, Eddie. I agree with you. I
a couple
agree.
pizza parties, having a couple people that she kicked out and trespassed from her house back in the house the next day. So just all around shady. They were supposed to be getting like supplies for the hurricane victims from November. I believe they had a hurricane in November.
Yep.
So
That's
they were doing other stuff too. But go ahead, Gregor.
that's how they know you better. You know.
Yeah, he knew her very well. He was highly upset that morning too when he got the text from Rabbit. Because Rabbit didn't even call him. Like nobody's called him. The detectives haven't called him.
Like you know, you have stages of grief,
Right,
okay, and it's hard to explain how people handle grief.
right.
But to a pizza party right after your wife dies,
And they, I guess, they
like
brought
the
her.
next day.
Okay, so okay, so the hurricane hit in September 2027 or September 27, 2024.
Yep. Are we talking about North Carolina?
Yes,
Yeah, North Carolina got done shitty by FEMA. Yeah,
right, right. So they
yeah.
were helping, and she didn't like that. She didn't like what they were ended up doing. I guess there was something they did, and she didn't like that. There were stolen items or something. Something happened where she did not like it, and she wanted nothing to do with it. So she was like winging herself away, and then so she's, I guess, got married to the guy. I don't know if it was like a plot or a trick or what. He was, manipulating her, telling her this, telling her that. He had to do something. So that, oh, okay. So in November is when John Carney shows up, and he's the ex meth guy. And then Rabbit was stealing.
Wow.
So they were stealing goods. They were stealing items, doing charity, saying the dogs are, needing dog food and doing stuff. Just doing stuff, doing the most.
Wow. That's crazy.
Nobody's saying he has to do anything. Nobody's saying any of that, KS.
Yeah, it's still going. That
Nobody said any of that.
yeah,
Wow.
it's still going. The case still.
And who are the drug addicts and the pedos? Those are the people that are, on this live stream telling us that lion1 killed herself. How do we know? We weren't there. I'm not suggesting anybody did anything.
That's what I mean. Just because you got one side of the story doesn't mean she did it.
I've heard both sides of the stories at this point, listening to everything. I mean, we're never gonna hear Lion's story, so this is us giving her her voice. And if her family can't fight because they're not on YouTube, then her best friends are gonna fight. So I mean, I don't know.
I hope they find out who did it. I hope.
And he
Hope.
may not even had the gun in his hand, but somebody in that house had it. Somebody pulled the trigger, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't Lion because if they let her body be cremated and all this stuff and everything else, obviously it wasn't suicide because they would have already had the gun residue. They would have had everything.
And the case would have been closed as suicide
Exactly,
if it wouldn't be an open case right now if it was suicide.
exactly.
It would be a closed case.
And they didn't mark anything. They didn't mark homicide. And they didn't write suicide on it. It's an open investigation.
Wow.
A lot of people won't
Most of us
agree.
here, and then he did.
A lot of people what?
A lot of people won't agree. I understand that. You know.
I mean,
Well,
we're not going to always agree to disagree. So
I'm gonna drop down because this is a lot
it
for
is.
me.
Okay, Eddie.
I
I
have,
appreciate you coming up.
yeah, I'm dealing with the loss of my best friend too. So,
Oh, I
um,
didn't even know that. I'm sorry.
So, yeah, sorry to hear that.
so, all right,
Okay, thanks, Eddie, for stopping by.
yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.
Okay, thanks. Bye bye.
Thanks for coming by. Yeah.
He makes pretty good points, Eddie. You know, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, we wouldn't have threw that on him like that if we would have known too. So
I
sorry,
didn't
Eddie.
even know that.
I
You
know.
know. Yeah, I'm sorry, Eddie. You
Yes,
know,
sorry.
pray
I mean,
for
but
his
at
friend.
least
You know.
now he knows, that that's what's going on in the community.
Okay, that's it for now. You know.
Yep.
Let's change the subject.
You had
You
dinner
know,
already? Yeah.
you guys, please go to Why You Think's channel, Eddie channel. He does really good panels. He discussed like health issues. You know that people go on a panel. He discussed like autism. He did autism. He did on epileptic. He does lot of things. You know, goes on his channel and hey Oklahoma, can I drop his link? You know, and sub to him. What do you think about Hulk Hogan last yesterday?
Yeah, I heard he passed.
Yeah, I heard he had a stroke. That's what
Mm.
I heard.
Mm. I mean, well, he wasn't a young chicken no more, so and he's at the golden age where anything can happen.
Mm. Oh, his name is Weird All Things. Hold on. Hold on. Let me go.
I like that one. Yeah, because I don't think he chatted Gregory, so I wasn't able to get the link.
No, he chatted.
Yeah, it was back. It won't let me go back, so we had to go back a different way.
No, it would let me go back. Hold on.
Well, mine stops at Angels, so
Oh, okay, hold on. I have to go mine.
let's see.
Hold on.
Smash that like button, everybody.
Yeah, he.
Oh, so good.
Oh shit, yeah. It won't let me go back.
I told you it's because we're live still.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We'll have to drop it afterwards. I'll drop it right before if I can get a chance. Unless I leave and come back, but I doubt it's gonna let me do it.
Oh, I find it.
Did you?
It's called where these things. You know?
Oh yeah. Well, something.
Yeah, at where's those things?
Oh yeah, he got it. He dropped it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm already subscribed to him.
Yeah, he changed his name. That's why.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah,
Oh, gotcha. What was his name?
yeah. First there was a really thing.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I remember because I remember the picture.
I don't know you learn like some portal. I know that. Let me know if you guys want me to join. Do you know Black Diamond?
Yep, that's our special guest
Oh yeah,
that I wanted you to meet. So, yep,
yeah. Please, yeah. Well,
what happened?
not really.
She already has a link,
Okay.
but if you don't, it's pinned to the top. Real Jengi's in the house.
Okay. You tell me you guess what's on my chat. You know.
Oh
I
yeah,
didn't know.
I forgot she was down there. I mean, well, I just actually got the text message. That was her.
Ah. Okay.
But
You
yeah, and
see,
then we were
Diamond?
watching the
You
video, so I
see?
didn't tell you.
You see? My head moderator. She don't even tell me anything. You know? Oh my God! You see?
Hey, you got
She
fair
was
warning
my head
beforehand.
moderator, and she don't even tell me anything.
Well,
That Diamond.
Brandon should be head moderator, so not me. But Brandon's not even here, so it's okay. But yeah, come up when you're ready, cause it's late as fuck over there. It's 10:30 already.
Uncle, I like Uncle Homer because he does things. I like that.
Oh yeah, he always is.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
No name. Thank you for the lovely lion. I only know the first part. She's a lovely lion. She had a bunch of curls.
No, I was saying thank you for dropping links, Oklahoma. Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you, Oklahoma, for dropping those links. You're doing amazing. It's the weekend. It's
It's
okay.
not okay.
Oh yeah, yeah, because it's late. That's what I was saying. Because that's why she's saying it's okay. There she is.
Okay. Hello. Welcome to
Hey.
my channel.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, I hear you. I
Okay.
can,
Hey, how are you?
good. Thank you for coming on my channel. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah, this is Gregory. He's my partner in action when when I'm not by
Awesome.
myself.
I have definitely watched some of your videos
Oh,
the
thank
last
you.
couple of days. And
Thank you.
thank you for keeping us in the loop. And also thank you for using your voice for Andrea, for
You're
sure.
welcome.
Just lucky I'm growing. um, but yeah, so yeah, we're re-listening what we were listening to, what we were listening to over when my channel when we were doing it, but just hearing his voice is like I don't
It's
even know.
eerie.
Yes, and then that I think it's Mountain Mama. She
She gets them on her.
yes,
I never heard of him before.
she's I haven't either, Gregory, but she says some things that are questionable that we heard earlier.
Like, yeah, when she's talking about how Andrea planned all this out.
Like,
No.
how do you know she planned it? Like, now you're just throwing another narrative out there that she really planned it.
You know, or when you just say that's now. Maybe Mama in it too. Probably Mama Bear, whatever his name is. Never see how Billy.
I mean, she could have been there. I think isn't she the
Yeah,
one that's the supposed girlfriend, but is also married to somebody else? I think that's the lady, isn't it?
Is that Sandy?
Maybe not.
Well, I was wondering that too. I don't think it is, but I don't. I'm not sure.
How come Westside never um introduced it to you, Erica?
What was that?
I never seen it before. I
Gregory,
don't know.
Gregory, I just met her today, and I saw her on the live yesterday.
Oh, okay,
Look at my,
okay. Okay.
you're fucking killing me, Gregory. This is why we had a special guest today, and I was gonna meet her first, and then I brought her over here to you so you could meet her.
Okay.
Yes, and she would love to have met in Lion One, like I have.
Right.
So now we're all spiritually connected, and you guys are stuck with me.
Right. That part. Me too.
Good point, Casey. Cass.
You really don't need to plan unaliving of oneself. Besides methods, but time, day, hours that are usually unusually never planned. Exactly. Exactly. West Side. No, Mountain Mama is Renee, and her husband is in assisted living since the hurricane. Oh,
Oh God.
okay.
Uh-uh.
And that's
Okay.
why I said Stephanie knows everything. She's got all the info.
Stephanie's great. I
She
really
is.
enjoy her.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it because she's got everything I need when I need it.
Stephanie be on it.
And I'll be waiting too because I'll be looking in the chat where she at. I know she gonna pop up with something. She's
Thanks,
been
Stephanie.
listening. Right, right. Thank you for listening to everything and capturing everything.
Hey, Charlotte, what's up?
Sean
Long
Little,
time no see, stranger. Where you been at?
he's been hiding from you. But yeah, so do you want to tell us a little bit about what you heard? I know it's getting repetitive for you and it's probably getting a little rough, but at this point we just need to keep Andrea alive.
Yeah. So yeah, Gregory, I'll fill you in. So I work at a local restaurant here in town, and the day after Andrea's murder, I will say, Rabbit came down. Him and his friend Donald Cheney, I believe that's his name. He came down. Rabbit told us that his wife had passed away. He proceeded to tell us that he just didn't show up in time. He told us, and I'll try to keep it short and sweet because everybody pretty much already knows the story. But he pretty much told us he walked in when he got home. The dog bowls were weird. Again, I don't know why that's important. The smell of perfume he noticed was weird. He told us that he went to take a shower. And then after his shower is when he found Andrea. He told us that he pulled a gun out of her hands and tried CPR. And later he called the police after he cleaned the gun. He never mentioned to us that he um, was checking the safety, which I noticed that he said on other channels. But when he talked to us, he said that he cleaned not only the gun but the dogs and the mess in the house. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much it. He did mention that he called the bank the very next day, and he was thankful that he thinks that's going to be taken care of. He said that he was going to be alone pretty much because her family had nothing to do with her or him. Not even her kids. And I mean, it was just so bad that I ended up calling the cops myself.
Oh well.
Yeah. And that's just a short version, pretty much, of what he told us. I just seen 444 on my phone.
Mm, good point. Good Charles.
No, it was just it was very uncomfortable when he was telling us that he didn't shed one tear. He said it was probably because she was battling demons. She was going through spiritual warfare and all that bullshit that he keeps saying. Um, and he just kept saying that she was ready to go home.
Right, which is what um, Mountain Mama says.
That's disgusting what she
She
said.
she says that, yeah,
She's
yeah,
trying to justify it and trying
right,
to just like justify the fact that maybe she possibly committed suicide, which we all know she did not.
right.
Um,
King Charles makes a point too. He says honestly, if he found her and she was making noises, that means
he
that
did tell me that she was gurgling.
right, that it happened 10 to 20 minutes before he found her, and that makes that means that he was home when it happened. But how do you not hear the pew pew shot?
You
Right.
know what he was saying too? He said, I have to go home at 3:10. Andrew's in trouble. How
Right.
does he know?
Right. Yeah. Well, he said he
Unless
got that
you planned
premonition
it.
around 3 o'clock or
Yeah.
something.
Right. Unless he planned it
He did plan it.
or he knew about the plan that somebody else was going to go in there and actually do it. So maybe hired, a hired hit.
It
Well,
could be.
him and Donald brought Andrea out and purposely, I believe, got her intoxicated to make it look like she was a drunk. She wasn't though.
Right.
So I believe they had been planning this, over time.
Which and then they are saying since November. So I've heard that a couple times that this has all gone in motion and was planned November. And he says it, I believe he says it in GS is the night that he said something about it happened, or in one of the lives he did, he said something about um this has been going since November or something like that had
Right.
been said. Like this was the plan since November is what it came out of his mouth.
I think they were planning that nonprofit since then. I don't think Andrea was in on that nonprofit at all. I think they were planning that, and I think they were trying to just get that going
Well,
Agreed.
after she
she
passed.
she was the brains of it, from what I hear. She got the paperwork going. So when she passed, the paperwork showed up at the door,
Of course it
and
did.
that Carney guy signed over everything to his name.
God dang these people.
Yeah, so I guess not even they had it planned. Well, we're gonna look out for this letter, or
Right.
something moved that plan into motion. Not sure what it was, but something moved that plan,
Well,
or
they thought they were being smart and they thought they had a good plan, but obviously that plan fell through. But
well,
mind
I don't.
you,
Yeah,
I've seen Rabbit myself personally 2 times since he told us about Andrea's murder. Now, Donald was not with him. He was with him that day he was telling us about the murder and everything that happened. But ever since then, the next couple times, Donald's been nowhere to be found. So, like, where is he? You know what I'm saying? Like, he was over Andrea's memorial service and all this bullshit. He was the one over the donations after she passed away. We're taking donations for Billy, blah, blah, blah. Where is he now? You know what I'm saying? Where's all of his Bible verses that he was putting on Facebook? Why did he stop doing all that shit? Like,
and then the detectives and stuff won't tell you anything, right? Because it's too early.
right, I believe so. But to me, I'm trying to think if that is a good sign.
Right, right. Because most likely he could be hemmed up somewhere, like, and we use him up as being in jail.
Well, yeah, around here, in the town that I live, where Rabbit is here, he is having everybody believe that this is already a closed case, it's suicide, blah, 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 which is
Right,
not the
right. Which
case at
is what
all.
he's been spinning the whole time, and none
Right.
of us, even his best friend, people, or her best friend, people, and her actual best friend, Alicia, and Sean Porter, all have this inclination that it's not what he's telling everybody it is,
No.
and from the letter or the what was it the death certificate, because I have that, I have proof of it. I haven't showed nobody. Sean Porter sent it to me. It's blank.
Right.
There's
Just
nothing in
blank.
that little area where it says suicide or homicide. It doesn't say anything. It's open investigation, meaning nobody can say anything. I mean, it's all open, so we can all say speculate whatever the fuck we want at this point. but just getting it out and knowing that something bad happened to her is giving her that voice because has it's like the Lacey Peterson story, right? She was pregnant.
Yes.
He made her disappear.
Yeah. And like not only that, you're right, but like here, none of us really us local people, we never really knew Andrea because he had her isolated, you know? So like it's very easy to just like believe the stories that they were given. Like if you don't like listen to what's going on and really dig like I did, you would have really known that you I wouldn't have known that Rabbit was who he was. You know, like
Mhm.
nobody knew Andrea here. So whatever Rabbit's saying, I'm afraid people may believe it, but they're not. Everybody is seeing right through Rabbit right now.
Well, Wendy Williams was a man, so is Michael Obama, right?
Right.
I mean, there are men out there that are having babies. I mean, they can do anything now. They can even have a fucking dead woman here in Arizona. We can still incubate a 1 pound baby, and let's just incubate it and make sure it makes it out. And I don't even know if the baby's still alive.
So also, does Rabbit have a child in Kentucky? I seen
From
that too.
what I heard, yeah, I heard that too.
That's insane.
But he's not allowed to see. I guess there's a restraining order or something against
Right.
on that too. So
God dang.
Well, interesting.
yeah, so everybody and their mama got a restraining order on this man. So that right there would tell me not to even fuck with the fool.
Oh yeah. I'm not. I can't even be around him. I get sent to the back because, well, because I'll tell him how I feel honestly, and you know.
Well,
But
you,
I doubt he'll be coming around anymore. To be honest.
I mean, really, what Gregory wants is he just wants to have a conversation with them, just like we're doing right now. And
Me
he,
too.
Mhm.
If you have the balls to threaten me like that, Rabbit, Billy, whatever the fuck you go by nowadays, if you have the balls to get online and fucking threaten me, then get on here and fucking talk to me.
He
Really.
won't come.
He will
No,
not. He'll just sit and listen and he'll go make a
I
post on
know.
Facebook.
That's why I don't bother. You know.
I mean, eventually he is gonna come out and say what he's gonna say. I mean, he's already spinning a narrative that she shot herself, and that's been from the very beginning that she killed herself.
Everybody knows that's bullshit.
I mean, well, first of all, like we said earlier, most most women and a lot of us will not shoot ourselves in the face because we're all about our faces and our appearances. We even put makeup on ourselves. Like, come on, we kill ourselves wearing high heels.
Honey, I tell my daughter every day if something happens to me, don't let me go out without my toenails being done. Like really, you know what I'm saying? And Andrea was beautiful. She was a beautiful girl inside and out.
Yep,
And I just hate that she unfortunately came across Rabbit.
a piece of shit.
A fucking piece of shit.
Yep, a piece of turd that shouldn't have never been. I guess he should have been swallowed, and that's
No shit.
why not the KY auditor go find his kid and kid's mom to get a background information on Billy. Well, I mean, why wouldn't anybody? If anybody could do it, just anybody. Anybody could do it. If we really find, if we really want to look for that kind of information or any of it, I'm sure somebody's already got it. Just wait. I mean, they're probably just waiting to find out or put it out there. I'm sure baby mama will probably tell you all about how he
Oh
is.
God, I can't imagine what she's been through.
I bet she'll tell you everything.
She probably would. I mean,
Even ex-wives and ex-girlfriends. I mean, like if he get married after 3 months and then you murder you off somebody or you say
unalive, whatever. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I'm sure this is not the first.
Oh, Stephanie, I see. Donald has been in Virginia at Shelby's mom's house. Yeah, because I hadn't seen him around.
Oh, is that where he's at? He done left the area.
Probably, if he knows what's good for him.
Well, I know Sean Porter was saying something to him. One day he was saying something to him, and then all of a sudden he's not, nowhere to be seen, or maybe he was already nowhere to be seen. But I mean, if you really want to be about it, you should just say something. I think that's why they're trying to. I mean, not I guess me personally, but my thought is that's why it's up to 10 or 15 now, 15,000.
Yeah.
Fucking Sean.
Interesting.
Very.
15 people here. 15. I like it. You know.
Yeah. Anybody got questions or?
You don't have any questions?
He said he had to go back to North Carolina to get his stuff when the car was fixed. You have
He don't have
questions?
any stuff in North Carolina, really.
I mean, well, he does if you take stuff out of that home.
I think they just him, the Donald guy, and Rabbit need to just cut it. Like they need to. Rabbit needs to turn himself in, really. Um, but they need to stop. Like her family deserves. They deserve what is supposed to be theirs. You know what I'm saying? Especially her children. And when Rabbit told me, he was like, "Yeah, her kids don't have anything to do with her." Like
Oh yeah, he
that.
went crazy the other night with that.
It broke my heart because like one, like we all know how kids are. I have a 13-year-old myself. Like we all have our little disputes with our children, but like I've also lost my mother, so I know how that feels. So saying that those kids have no right to anything that she had is just fucking morbid and nasty and disgusting, really. And whether she had problems with her children or not, like that's none of his fucking business.
I mean, but first of all, like, okay, so she has family, and like, why would you even say that about her kids? Like,
And she just passed away. Like if anything, that would it should make you want to bring your family closer together. You know what I'm saying?
mm, yeah.
Especially since he was just feeling so lonely, as he claims he's so lonely as he's ever been in his life. He told me that too.
And now he's all alone. But he forgets the fact that she sent text messages to her friends talking about, oh, he did this and he has this profile. He's cheating on me. Where's that? Where's Well? How come he's not saying nothing about those?
Mm. So does anybody know if he's actually out of the house right now?
I haven't heard nothing. I haven't heard nothing, but we haven't had no updates from Sean Porter. He's the one that would come
Right.
and give us the updates because the dad talks to him.
Yeah. I think I'm actually going to be talking with Sean tomorrow. So
Oh, okay. So we'll have a little bit more context tomorrow.
yeah.
That's a question. You better write it down.
Right. Oh, I can't wait to talk to Sean. Yeah, for sure. And I also
Sean has a lot of information too.
and Andrea's dad, like, I'm gonna try to stay in contact with him. When he messaged me the first time, like that just made me feel so good. It was so good to hear from him.
And I believe I was with people when he first got the call too, from the dad or the text message from the dad, and that kind of or set it in motion.
Yes, especially when
Oh,
Rabbit
he
told me
was
her
packing up.
family.
Okay.
Yeah, because like I was at first, I thought her family didn't have anything to do with her. So like when I finally figured out, yeah, they do. It just made me
Right,
feel better.
right, because they were gonna go down, but the sheriff, I guess, told them not to because they didn't have no protection for them.
Right.
Which I mean, the sheriffs are not gonna protect you. None of the cops are gonna protect you. They don't have to. The Supreme Court already ruled that they don't have to protect our safety. Our safety doesn't matter. It's their safety before ours. Officer safety is always going to be before ours.
Right. Wow.
I don't know.
I do think it is time for them to release something to the public, you know, um, about this case.
I think they need to look into videotapes.
No shit.
Like, and all her tablets, right? Her tablets had to ping off of the Wi-Fi connection or whatever, because so she had all these electronics that she that he would take. So if you don't think it's isolation, that's definitely isolation,
Oh, he isolated the fuck out of her.
right?
Well, she told, I believe, I remember hearing her best friend tell me that Andrea had said that when Rabbit got those pizzas every Friday night, he didn't give her any of it. And that broke my heart because, I mean, I helped make those pizzas every
Hello?
Friday night. I'm like,
Hello,
you motherfucker.
Yeah.
hey,
Hello?
hello, hi Nicole, how you doing? And
Hello?
hello, I think you're mute. Oh man,
All right, everybody's
Can't
back,
hear
right?
you.
I hear you, Noel. Is it Noel?
can you hear us? It must be you and Nicole.
Look, but she may be. Oh, there she is.
She has the voice or the camera on, and I don't know. I don't know. I seen her on the People's Podcast. I was like, okay. Well, Gregory let her up now. So. Maryland.
You're not mute. You fine?
Yeah, just say something.
Say something.
I wonder if she's hitting the microphone beside the camera. I know I
No,
was
because
thinking that.
it's not muted. It's still open.
Right.
No,
Okay.
no, no, I don't know who King Charles. I don't know who. I
Oh,
know.
King
I
Charles.
don't Kenny. Yeah, she came. She came to my panel a couple times already. I know.
Yeah, she's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, don't mess with Gregory. Yeah, nobody messes with Gregory.
I think it's because of that. I think it's because I'm using a different platform.
Yeah.
A lot of people have a problem with it. People
Oh well,
cannot.
I didn't let her up, so this is Gregory's channel.
Who is? Okay. Yeah, I was supposed to say, who is this?
She's
Only,
one of
only.
she's one of Gregory's friends from one of
Got
the
you.
podcasts.
Hmm.
Oh, I know the king, but I think it's because she mute. I think it's something. It's her end not speaking. You know,
No,
it
yeah, she's
happens.
not talking. She's
Yeah,
not
it
talking.
happens to have people. They come up here.
But you're seeing what they're saying though, right, Gregory? You're seeing what they're saying in the chat. So you
Yes,
may have to put an on layup or ole just in case something happens. That's all they're saying.
No, it's fine because I think it's that platform. People have a problem with it.
Mm.
You know?
Yeah, but you're reading what the chats are telling you, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just asking.
That was
Just
weird.
drop out and go back up again. I think it's gotta be one of your mics not working.
Yeah, something's not working on her end.
She's not mute. I don't. She's not.
Nope, she's not been muted at all. But yeah. So hashtag the Lion One, justice for Lion One.
Justice for line one.
Hmm.
Hey, King, I think it's your microphone. King, it's gotta be your microphone or Wi-Fi. It's gotta be. You know.
She never bombed or anything like that, from what I've seen. Just disrupted. I'm not her or less. Oh well. Oh well.
Huh. Wow.
Yeah. Well. Yep. Justice for Lion One,
Period.
the lovely lion. It's all
Well, you guys, I'm going to end this. I'm sorry, Nicole. I gotta go to
Yep.
bed. I'm tired.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be up all night. Fuck that.
Okay, you guys,
I know,
thank you
me
for
too.
coming out. Support Erica, website, chat. Thank you guys. Love you all.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye. Welcome.